everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am in a kaftan and a bikini because it's hot and fuck it, festival vibes, right? Sorry, I think my bikini's coming undone. Gotta fix that. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's fine. We're good. Okay, so today we're going to get into a little bit of tea about Jeffree Star behaving badly yet again. Yesterday, Jeffree Star announced his new skincare line that's going to be coming next year. Today, we're having a huge product development meeting for the iconic Jeffree Star skincare line launching in 2021. Since his return to social media, Jeffree's been seen with old friends, hanging out at his home, spending time with friends, but also there has been quite a bit of controversy. Yesterday, Jeffree Star was seen getting different wigs on, looked like they were having a photo shoot in his house, maybe for an upcoming book launch or product launch. But there was a lot of drama and a fight broke out on Twitter pretty much over the hairstylist that installed the wig. It was celebrity hair guru Jonathan Wright who installed this long red wig on Jeffree. Now, there was a lot of controversy because Jonathan is black and he was being called out by a lot of people on Twitter for working with Jeffree or working for Jeffree. This has come after all of the racism scandal with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star recently. A lot of people on Twitter were really pressed about it. Someone wrote, "This man literally said he would throw battery acid on black women and Jonathan is doing his hair." That was quote tweeting someone else who'd said, "Yikes," with a video clip of the stylist working on the hair. Jonathan the stylist had posted this on his Instagram: "Get that bread, do that head, then leave." And that was in between two posts of Jeffree Star. This one where he's throwing the Birkin and playing with the money, and another one with the long red wig, I think. And it makes me laugh, but that wig that he's swinging around in his hand there is probably worth more than my entire life. Jeffree did say he wanted to remind him. Well, here you go. Here's that reminder. It is coming. Last week in his apology video, Jeffree really said he didn't want to be a part of the drama anymore, all of that stuff. But to be honest, his actions here really don't look like someone who doesn't want to be a part of the drama. These actions are saying, "Look at me, I'm fabulous." You know, "Oh wow, look at all the money I've got. Look at me, I can do this, I can do that." In the midst of a pandemic, when everyone is struggling, people are struggling financially, people are losing jobs, this kind of behaviour does come across as a little bit tone deaf. You know, I get it, he might have been working on his brand as well, but when you see all of this posted on social media, you're like, I don't know, maybe it's just me being older, but these really aren't the actions of someone who's working on themselves or reflecting on themselves. These are the actions of someone who's doing everything they can to get attention.
Did I slip up? Am I human? Have I done some fucked up things? Of course I have.
Did I slip up? Am I human? Have I done some fucked up things? Of course I have.
That is the opposite of who I am. I know I'm dramatic, I'm crazy at times, I'm outspoken, but at the end of the day, that is not who I am.
Sure, Jan.
I know this may sound shocking coming from my mouth, but when you accept that you are the problem, you can become the solution. And I've definitely put myself in the victim mentality before when I knew I was wrong and I didn't want to admit it, I wasn't ready to and I was too insecure. But today, there are no excuses. I'm someone that has impulse control and I'm fully admitting my flaws and I hope that people can learn from me. I have moments where I get fired up, I don't think things through. I don't think about how my actions will affect others while I'm saying them. And when you speak from your emotions without fully processing something, it is one of the most unhealthy things, and that is a very major problem of mine. I think it's been very important to stay off of social media. I haven't been on in weeks. I haven't read anything, I haven't clicked a video, I haven't seen anything. And it's been really about finding myself again and remembering why I'm here and how my actions can affect other people and everyone around. We have to all take accountability for our own actions and no one else's. And that's what I will continue to do. And if I don't, please fucking remind me.
Okay guys, so you saw it there in his video. Jeffree said he wanted reminding when his behaviour was out of line and stuff. But hey, does he really? I mean, to me, these actions don't say this is someone who does want that. These actions don't add up with that video he made. So was that video just another manipulation tactic because he wants to sell product? That said, on the other side of it, I think people forget it's a process. People don't change overnight, you know, especially for someone like Jeffree, who's been the way he's been for, you know, probably all his life. Changing for him is going to be difficult. It is going to be hard. He is going to mess up. And I think this is him messing up. That's for all the people who pressed about someone earning money for doing Jeffree's hair. But anyway, I did love that makeup that Jeffree had on with the red hair, that purple, yellow, gorgeous. Anyway, I bought the e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. Felt like it had been a little while since I'd like sat down and played in some new makeup and just been a bit silly, just had a bit of fun with it. So it was actually really nice today just to sort of sit down, chill out, put a bit of eyeshadow on for once, you know, rather than just doing a voiceover today. So I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. So I'm just going to show you everything that's in the collection, or everything I've bought from the collection, and then I'll get into my thoughts on it. In the collection, you've got this Primer Glow Oil. You've got 4 shades of lip gloss. I bought 3. Top shade nearest my knuckles is called Electric Lemonade. Middle one, Strawberry Daiquiri. And the final one, the sparkly one, is A Moment. Then you've got the eyeshadow palette. I actually really like the colour story of this eyeshadow palette for summer. I think it's really cute. I've done swatches of all of the shades as well. I went from the bottom row all the way to the top row. So first the bottom row. The shadows all swatch really nicely. The duochrome kind of colours, that purpley blue one and the copper one you see there, I find them really nice. I didn't find the shadows dry at all. This is the pastel row, which is the middle row of the palette. Again, that blue metallic shade is gorgeous. And then the final row here, which this rose gold kind of colour that you see here, that's got like a really nice gold green duochrome shift. Also in the collection, you've got glitter eyeshadow. These two are called Flirty Birdie, which is the kind of rose gold one. And then the silvery shade, the silvery blue one, is called Disco Queen. Then I did pick up a couple more glitter eyeshadows as well. You've got this silver one, you've got this blue, and this gold, which is called 24 Karat Gold. These ones are not in the Retro Paradise collection though. These were just separate. P.S. Don't mind the cat scratches on my hands. Okay, now I know I look a bit hideous today with this thirsty wig. She's thirsty like me, okay? But this collection, I love the eyeshadow palette. This is amazing. I've played with some of the oranges and browns and stuff in it, and it is actually a really nice palette. I love the colour story as well. Like, this is really summer vibes, you know. I know we can't like go on holiday, we can't go to festivals or anything because of the pandemic, but I still love this. I think this is a really cute collection. I love the shimmers. I don't know if you can see, but they've come out really nicely. Like, don't know if the light's a bit funny in here, but yeah, the shimmers in this palette are amazing. Like, for a drugstore palette, it's really good quality. So if you did want to get anything from this collection, I would say grab the palette, definitely. You won't regret that one. That one is really good, you know, for the money. I think I paid about £13–14 for this one. Yeah, but that's awesome. And then you've got the highlighter. This one is called Multi-Dimensional Face and Body Shimmer. Sorry, just pop those lip gloss down. I got this one, this sort of peachy shade. Yeah, you can see if I can see the swatch on my hand. It's like, it's almost a bit like the Frozen Peach Supreme Frost. It's almost a bit like this one. Not quite the same, not quite as glittery, but it's kind of a similar thing to that. I don't know if you, there you go. Can you see that sort of subtle bit of glitter? So I did put on a little bit of the Jeffree Star Skin Frost and put that on top. But that is cute. I mean, it's, what was it, like £9 this one? So it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. It's just kind of like, you know, it's okay. It's not like wow for a highlighter. It's not what I like full on bling. And like I said, it's not as glittery as this one. So I'll use it as more of a topper really than anything. And then you've got these little guys, the little glitter eyeshadows. I used a little bit under my eye there today and in the inner corner there. I found that shade to come up a little bit streaky. What's that? The Disco Queen one. Tiny bit streaky. I mean, it's cute for under the eye and stuff, but yeah, it is a tiny bit streaky. This one, however, the the Flirty Birdie one, that one, she is actually really nice and solid, not streaky. The primer oil is another thing that I really like in this collection. What does it say? Primer Glow Oil. Yeah, I just literally, because I get like quite dry on my cheeks, but like oily T-zone, so I literally just put this on in the dry areas, and it actually felt really nice on my skin. So that is something I'm going to continue to use under my foundation. And I always use, anyway, e.l.f. I love the Poreless Putty Primer, and the foundation that I use, which is, sorry, I'm just hunting for it now. I had it here a second ago. Oh yeah, there we go. I use the e.l.f. right way around, the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation, because that one I find, yeah, okay, it is kind of adjustable coverage for me. You know, you can put one layer on and it is kind of medium coverage, but then you put a little bit more on and it's pretty much full coverage. It's what I've got on now. And also I find that when I go to work at my retail job with this, I can do like an 8-hour shift in a hot shop, and it like doesn't end up looking patchy or moving like some foundations do. For me, I find, where is it? My MAC, there we go. The MAC Studio Fix one, I find by the end of the day at work, that actually looks patchy, which it's like 30 odd quid. But the e.l.f. one actually really holds up really well and looks just as good as it did when I put it on in the morning before I went to work. So this I continue to use because for the price it's a good foundation. Then we have got the lip glosses. Now these, they are very sheer. I mean, I put the blue one on over Mannequin, Jeffree Star Mannequin lipstick today. They don't feel sticky or goopy, but I don't think you need like 4 shades or 3 shades of it. You know, I think you need to get like 1 if you're going to get them, you know. It just depends what you want, whether you want like the glitzy effect of that one or something. This one's got a tiny bit of colour, a tint of colour, but honestly, like, the palette is the thing that's worth getting from this collection, in my opinion. This is the thing that I will continue to use. Like the glosses, honestly, I can take or leave. Same with the kind of, you know, the little glitter eyeshadows. I can kind of take or leave those, but definitely like the Poreless Putty Primer. Also, I used the Halo Glow setting powder. That one, I think it's like a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill setting powder. So that one I really love, actually. Normally I use like a mattifying setting powder, but that one is actually really cute, and it did just set everything really nicely, so I'm going to continue to use that as well. So definitely I think some of e.l.f.'s face products are really good for the money. Do you know, I really don't know what this look is that I've done today. Clown, stupid, thirsty old wig, you know. What the fuck? So I'm gonna sign off here for now. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, give me a like for the trashy old wig, give me a dislike for the ugly outfit, whatever you like, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.